And we are live in 1, 2, 3. So let's get right to it and let's see the pre-market, or the market right now is a bit red for crypto. Let's go to our stocks. So we have some reaction from the market. ATER is bumping up almost 13%, and AEI have a bit of reversal right now, nearing the $1. We said the 0.99, we got rejected near the 0.91. So this is crazy because we already test our exponential average perfectly and the price went down. So let me see who's with us right now in the live streaming. Today we did it a bit earlier, from the 8 p.m. around the 7 p.m. So we have Tam, we have Arman. Hi everybody. We have Peter Pen, and we have Jean. Elite always here first. Thank you to be here, my brother. Jason, he talked about CEI. Of course, that's good. Yes, let's get right to it and start with our video with CEI because it's heavily shorted. And we start with CEI with this last news regarding on Yahoo Finance. And we have Camber Energy disclosed communication from NASDAQ regarding the filing, So here on April 1st, 2022, CEI received a letter from the NASDAQ responding to the company request for extension for the date by which the company is to file outstanding financial reports. So this is what's dragging CEI down, is still have a trouble to come forward and bring all the file that's required from the NASDAQ, because this is normal for any stock, should be transparent and try to put all the file, all the revenue, all the things should be transparent and bring it forward to the NASDAQ in order to be listed in the NASDAQ and to have the merger. And this will be this is kind of normal for all blue chip company and the other stock. However, Camber Energy still have demanded extension for that. So if we go to CEI here, it's 1% down, and we're still consolidating. You see, we said the 0.70 last video yesterday, and we're still holding it. Already bought notification around the 0.70 because this is it for CEI. Hopefully we hold this before all the fundamental, all the filing, the 10K, everything, the merger. We should hold above this level in order to see the squeeze around the $1 next time, because we don't want to see the price go down even with before the news coming up and we go back around the 0.52. This will take us a bit of time and struggle to overcome the $1 and then see the $2. However, if we hold above the 0.70, we're gonna see next time explosion without even test the $1. If we have a good news, we might even a gap around the $1 for CEI. Thank you, Josie. Thank you. Appreciate the love. We have Rajaf Mohan. He said about AMC. So I don't know if you saw my last videos about AMC, and we talked about the 1777. It's kind of gravitating toward it. You see, we have the support right now above the 1777, which was the explosion area. And right now is going back toward it, because the last resistance we have is the 33.87, and right now the resistance lower from the the 25 is the 20.89. Right now for the next reaction, look, we're gonna have the price holding here, consolidate, then test the 80.90, the 80.90, then boom, the price will have a bit of rejection, then the 23. This is the good reaction should see for the coming days or the next week for AMC, is holding and consolidation here above the 1777 and below the 20, because the 20 will trigger the reversal and bullish momentum continuation for AMC. If we go to IMPP, look how crazy. We entered the box and we have right now a bumping for the price. I don't know if you saw the video that we talked about here on our Patreon. We talked about AMPP when it was around this level. Right now is bumping 8% up because we said in the last video this box is the like the reversal area for IMPP before the $1. We said the $1.14 and the $1, and guess what? We went until the $1.14 precisely, and the price jumped. Because what the insider is ready to buy around this price value for IMPP, and right now getting near the $1.45 again. We might see a test around before the market close around the $1.40. So I'll put my notification here to let me know when we getting near. Right now 8%, 26. Guess what? This is right now when the market open went down, then gravitate up because we test our box. Who else hunted for IMPP for this level of support? It was a really nice hunt. No problem. We have Ali Ismail asking about MULN. Of course, we're gonna go through it. We already went through CEI, and we went through AMC. Let's go to MULN because it's a big short right now for MULN, and again. The price has jumped 10% right now for MULN because we getting near this box. We said should never have any closing candle here a week. Even better, the price get around the $2.15, the market open and jump. And guess what? A test around the $2.77 precisely as we said today in the pre-market. The $2.77 will be the resistance. That's why the price went down again. Let me just go here for Friday. Yes, we talked about it here on pre-market today around the 12th. And MULN, it was the last because we talked about it today around the 12:37. And we talked about this, the $2.77. So what we should expect right now for this price, we need the price close above the $2.77 to confirm that the resistance is broken, because the resistance right now is $2.77. We need to overcome it by the next week, and this time we need to hold and like above the $2.46 and then jump. This will be the best reaction for MULN to see the price go up again. Let me see if we, yes, here. Okay, let me, yeah. Okay, so we have Nolan about IMPP target, please. We're gonna go through it, of course. Don't forget to bless the like button on the way in. This is the only way to show some appreciation to the Hunter tribe, okay? And we have a question: how long you have been trading pro? I stopped like counting. The moment that I trade, I stopped counting. Actually, I started like with Forex, then I transitioned to stock and crypto later on. To be honest, Forex is the most unstable and kind of there's a lot of manipulation in it. So if you're a new trader, I will just tell you to stay a bit from Forex. Start with stocks is better, I think. So we have a question regarding interview at 2 p.m. For MULN. Okay, 2 p.m. At what hour? Is like in American hour or? Well, check. I think it depends on the the interview. What's the interview about? It's regarding like the possible merger or something like this. We're gonna see a really nice jump for MULN in after hours, maybe even. Yeah, that's why the price is jumping for MULN. So there's insiders buying right now for MULN before the interview, as you said, around the 2 p.m. So that's why the price is bumped when the market open. So there's insiders know a bit of inside news regarding MULN. That's why the price jump and there's a big buying pressure happening. So this will confirm everything if we overcome the $2.77, because this will be the kind of the trigger area to confirm that we reverse, and this was the bottom. So this will be the confirming area to $2.77 if we overcome it, because right now we have a rejection. Just be careful. Hello Goku, happy to see you here. Okay. Let's go to, wait a second. Let me just bring Sandiel for my brother Goku and see what's going to happen to Sandiel. So, Sandiel is kind of gravitating down after this nice jump that we did. And we went until the $1, but we didn't overcome the 0.95. You see, the 0.95 is the trigger for short seller coming in. So that's why the price got rejected before. So this is a big warning sign, because it means the short seller is positioned in this level of resistance, the 0.95. So right now we went back, Goku, around the 0.52. So be careful. This should be it for Sandiel. Otherwise, we're gonna have the price go around the 0.31. So just be careful. We want to confirm doing higher lows, and this should be it for Sandiel to bounce from, and confirming that we're still doing higher lows, and there's still bullish momentum happening. So we might see even going around the 0.51, but we need to overcome it and test next time or next week the 0.68, then bounce again. This is the best reaction for Sandiel to see, holding above this ascending line. Because if we don't hold it, it's mean, yes, you guessed it, like the price will continue to go down around the 0.32, and here will be the nice support or bottom for Sandiel. However, this is the turning point for reversal for Sandiel around the 0.51, above the 0.50, because we might see a spike around the 0.50, but the price will go up again to test then the 0.68. Thank you, Josie. We're gonna do like a big sell for this shirt after we get the 10,000 subscribers. So we almost closing in around the 10,000 subscribers, because when I get the 10,000 subscribers, it will be easier to put the merchant on YouTube. Okay, so it's better than do another website to sell the shirts. So it will be easier to integrate the merchandise on YouTube. So we have to get the 10,000 subscribers, then we could actually open the merchandise for the shirts and everything. So let's make it happen, Juicy. Let's make it happen for the 10,000. We are really closing in. We might get around the 10,000 this summer. So your shirt will be ready in the summer maybe. Okay. So we have, let me just go to do like a bit of checking in for the crypto, because we have kind of bearish momentum for crypto. So if we go here for SKL USD Tether, this one already put my target around the 0.1773. So let me go on Bitget and open a trade right now before I forget, because this is looking really nice, juicy trade for me. So if we, okay, here I think we don't have this one. Let me just see another one. Okay, we have ADA, and there's a potential for buying the dip around this level, the 0.92. So if we go here on Bitget and look for ADA and try to make a buy limit order, because the price might dip over there and have a nice reversal. So where's ADA here? Yeah, here. I can see it here, so I'll put it here, and the price should be spiking around the 0.9346. So 0.9346. Let me just put it 50%, and yeah, leverage, perfect, confirm buy limit order. And let me check another one, because I already did target for all the coin that I have my watch list. For Sand, if we don't hold the $2.65, the best support to buy is the $2.08. Gala, no, I didn't have a target for this one. Bitcoin, no. Dodge, no. One, yeah, around the 101. And Ethereum, no. Okay, is around the 2,700. If we dipped, the nice price will be here. ZEC, let me just check. Okay, around the 138, I think this will be a nice support to buy at. And let me see Metic here. This one is a really nice dip around the $1.05. Luna, okay, let me just check the other one. Yeah, TRX is a bit far. Let me see. Sol, Run. Yeah, Run is good around the $6. If we dipped, this will be a really nice dip. So let me just go on Bitget. Again, if you want to join the Bitget, the link in comment section below. If you want almost 3,000 and bonus with my link in comment section below. Let me just check again if we could actually open another trade. TRX, Sol, we have a Sol, we have Metic, we have Sushi. Okay, let me see what you have here. Ali Ismail asked about BBIG as well. Elite asked about AMP and CRO, those two crypto play. Okay. Jason, this is a good question regarding CEI and meeting the requirement so they never get delisted. So this is outside our reach, Jason. So those kind of thing is kind of inside news. We can't predict what's gonna happen for this kind of filing and the new fundamental news. However, as we said, we need to hold above the 0.70 wherever the outcome of the fundamental, because if we hold above the 0.70 for CEI, we're gonna see a nice explosion for CEI above the $1. As we said, this time for CEI, we're gonna have a gap above the $1 if we hold this area, because we're still holding in this area of consolidation between the 0.70 and the $1. If we consolidate here until we have a nice news regarding the filing, we have a gap for CI when that happened, and we don't even test the $1. This is the potential first reaction for CI. However, we need to hold the 0.70 to see that. This is like technically important for CI to hold. And MULN, as we said, we're holding above the $2, and we have a really nice reaction and test to our level of resistance. Yeah, let me just see for MULN. Yeah, we talked about it today. We said here the 0.77 is the resistance. Pre-market it was down. However, we tested today the 0.77 in pre-market, and the price was perfect. We get near this box and jump around the $2.77 perfectly. So the $2.77 for MULN is the kind of the turning point for the reversal. If we go back and see BBIG, because we got many requests for BBIG. Look how crazy, We went until the $2.57 precisely, filling the gap that we did before here around the 18th of March. And we have a really good green candle holding. So BBIG, we need to confirm one thing, holding the $2.57, because if we close below the $2.57, this will confirm continuation for this resistance or rejection that happened today. Look, we have two tests for our exponential average. Let me just take everything off. You see here around the 14th of February and here around the 13th or the last month of March, we have two tests for this exponential average and price went down. Okay, here went down big, and this is will confirm if we don't hold the $2.57, we're gonna see the price go down big around the $1.57 or 59 if we don't hold the $2.20 this time. Okay, this is will be it for BBIG. The best reaction is holding. A good reaction right now, we have a green candle forming, 4-hour candle. So we need to hold for today and accumulate until we see a buying pressure happening and the squeeze area around the $3.80. Otherwise, eventually we're gonna see a test for the $1.59. Peter Ben, Jesus, what broker you using for stocks? I already have it on my the community, like in description here. Is a trading 212. So is kind of the platform is listed in like an England or a British platform. So you have CFD, you have all the stocks, and you can check it out, and you could actually get kind of a 200 bonus or something worth of stock if you get with my link. I don't know if you saw it. I think I put it down here. You can get a stock share worth up to $100. Yeah. And yeah, I can put it here if you want. I will just put it in the comment section below. Yeah, so I just put the link down here if you want to join the same platform that I use for stocks. Okay, we have NILE is a great play too. Yes. You know why it's a great play? Because it's been heavily talked about right now on Reddit. So let me just, we have a question about Titus Curry. Are we talked about, are you already talked about AEI? Yes, in the beginning of the video. No problem, no problem. Okay, let me just check something here. Let me check something. Okay, let me check something really important. Yes, let me, okay, ATR is the first right now, the most short squeeze stock on Reddit. Then we have SST, Goldman Sachs is the third, then NILE the fourth. Let me just go to SST and see what's going on with this stock, because no one asked me about this stock. Why? Let me check. Wow, so this one is jumping crazy. We have the squeeze last month. Yes, this one jumped in one day 100% or almost 200%. So what's going on with this one? Yes, we have the earning last time. It was in negative, right now in positive. So this is a big change and big change in the revenue as well. So that's why we have the price squeeze for this one. And that's why it's been heavily talked about in second. It's called System 1. I don't know if anyone trade this one, and it look ready to jump again because we have a massive test here and the price went down. However, we have a nice support around the 18. So for this one, guys, look really nice. This one is look really juicy. If we hold the 18, we're gonna have the price hold above the 22 and go gravitate again around the 40 because we have a test around the 36th and the price is still jumping and the volume is 13 million. So yeah, this one SST, and I don't know if someone trading it here. Okay, so let me just go to NILE. Yeah, we have so many requests for this stock. Let me just put it here. Yeah, we're still holding the gap that we did last 18th of March, and we need to hold it in order to overcome the 0.72. So the 0.72 will be the turning point for NILE to confirm that we are starting to reverse and confirm that we're still doing higher lows 16th of March and the 6th of April. And this is will confirm that the buying pressure is still there and the price will gravitate eventually up. So let me just take this off, and we need this reaction to continue. We need holding this area and testing the 0.72, then explosion here. And let me just put this area is the squeeze area, is the $1.05 for NILE. Yes, my brother, he said check PHIO is up 44%. So let me check if it's still there's a potential that will go up again, maybe 50% again. So yeah, 42%. This one last earning was yeah, still negative. So they have some debt. So in this let me just check the volume. Yes, the average volume is a bit low, around the 146. So for this one, we're gonna have a massive test, and like a squeeze area will be around this level, the $1.58. So the jump that we did right now is still not the squeeze. It's still not the squeeze. I repeat, because we have a massive short interest for this stock and continue to go down from the $1 until below the $1. So it's a bit risky right now, and need to overcome this level to confirm the bullish trend continuation at least until the $2.46. And here we can take our other profit taken, and let me just yeah, another 50% or 45% waited to be gained if we overcome the $1.58. I don't want to re-enter right now because we might see a bit of rejection here. This is a massive testing area right now. Like this will be a better, safer, and confirmation for continuation for like reversal from this bearish trend to bullish trend. So yeah, this one looking good. Hello, Bendua. How are you doing, brother? Yes, you already have trading 212. Okay, that's good. So AMC back to the $15. As we said, it's not back to the 15. If we don't hold the 1777, we go below the 15. This would be crazy short, like short squeeze for AMC, and the price might go really down this time, not the 15. Maybe the 12, even the 10. So the 1777 should be hold for AMC. Otherwise, we're gonna see a massive short for AMC again. So you see this jump down. This is not normal, guys. Look, this is not normal. The price test around the 33 and go parabolic down. There is no hold. There is no hold. So right now we want to confirm one thing: a consolidation and confirmation for the 1777 is the support. We consolidate, I'm gonna tell you there's a massive squeeze area again around the 23 at least. We're gonna see a spike until the 23, not the 33, the 2374. This is where the price will squeeze if we just hold the 1777 and overcome the 2089. This is it right now for AMC. Let me just go back to AEI again. AEI got rejected, as we said in the pre-market today. We talked about it here, ATR, or I think we talked about it last time around, yeah, we talked about yesterday, I think. Yeah, AI we talked about yesterday. and the day before yesterday, and we said the level of resistance is around wait a second, is I think is before this day. So we said the 0 something is the resistance for it. This was Safa. Yeah, for this one it was around the 0.59, and we expected that the squeeze area will happen here, and that level of resistance we said around the 0.99. You see around the 0.99, but we got squeezed, or we got rejected before it. Here we got rejected around the 0.92 because we have our exponential average for AEI, and we said it, we need to hold around the 0.71 to confirm the break for the 0.99. So this is the support right now. You see, we have the red candle. We might see a price gravitate again down and holding here before we break. This will be the best reaction to confirm continuation for the bullish trend. Let me just adjust this channel because we might see a test for it. Yes, this is looking good to me. Okay. So yeah, the channel is getting bigger and bigger, and the squeeze is getting bigger every single day. So we have GameStop here on the 6th, BBIG the 7th. Okay, so we have some new stock, this one GL. Let me just go back. Yeah. Yes, AI still have a bit of short interest on it. That's why the price is still going down. So we're gonna have a test before the market close around the 0.71 as we expected. This is normal. This is normal for AI. A massive test here, a massive test here. Perfect channel, you see? Test from below here, here, and there. So we might see even a test here around the 0.60 if we don't hold the 0.71, you see? Because it's inside the channel. It is inside the channel. Let me make it visualize. You see, the price is gravitating up, rejected, down, buying pressure, up, rejected, then boom. If we don't hold here, we're gonna see a buying pressure on the 0.60, then buying pressure go up again. So this channel has been respected many times for AEI. Yes, Elite. Let me just take a bit of crypto for Elite AMP and see USD Tether. Yes, let me check this one for you. And for this one, look, Elite, what's happening for this one? We broke this channel, and we have some tests and the buying pressure happening, but the price gave here around the 6th of April. You see, the price went down. So we have some support for IMP around the 0.024. We need to hold it, consolidate in order to see the price gravitate up again around this level of resistance, the 0.027. This will be the squeeze area for AMP. Here, let me just put it down, because if we close around the 0.027, we're gonna have the price doing this, gravitate here, then here, overcome this resistance. Next resistance will be around this level, the 0.034. Let me check how much this will be. Yeah, 26% from the 0.027. Yeah, ATER got rejected near our box here, still holding above the $3.92. So the $3.92 for ATER is a nice support right now for ATR, because we have a gap, nice, and last time we tested got rejected, this time we gap. This is the best reaction to see for the stock power. We have a request from Stock Wizard. He said HYMC will be a big boom. Okay, we'll check it out. We'll see if that's technically support our idea or not. Juicy asked about HYMC. It's just broke resistant. Interesting, because I already put my notification and never get notified for HYMC. So let me just check HYMC again. No, still didn't broke any resistance, but bounced from the support. It bounced here around the $1.84, you see. We're still inside the channel, we talked about it. The same channel as AEI, so HYMC follow the same technical trend as AEI. So right now we have a bounce. Next week we're gonna test the $2.64. If we broke it, we're gonna see the price go at least until the $3.70 this time, and then go back around the $2.64, then continue to go up in this channel. Any price holding this ascending line and this channel is confirmed bullish. Okay, so this is nice trend for HYMC, and still didn't broke any resistance. The resistance is the $2.64. Let me just take HYMC and HUMC. Come on, I think Stock Wizard, you make a mistake with this stock HUMC. Let me just check if we have this stock. No. Yeah, man. You have to double check. It's not HUMC because this is new. HYMC you meant, I think. This has always happened to me on our Patreon here. We got a lot of requests from our hunters, and they ask me about the stock they want to hunt for today in the pre-market. And usually they make a mistake. So for this one, AABB, they write BBAA. So this has always happened even on Patreon. That's why I was was new to me. Like this stock is new, HYMC. Okay, we have a request from Dua. Can you review SBFM? Of course, you're gonna see it right now and see the other requested stock before, if we miss any stock before, because we already covered AMC, BBIG, AEI, ATER. We have some stock we didn't cover is PPSI. Let me check this one, or Pepsi. Okay. So first, the volume is kind of low, so I kind of don't like the volume to be below the 1 million or half a million. However, still we have kind of continuation in bullish trend above this ascending line. And let me just take this off and take this off. Okay, and this off. Okay, so for this one, $7.49 will be the squeeze area, as long as we hold above this ascending line. This will be it before we're gonna have the $11 will be tested first. So just be careful. We need to test the $11.30 when we break the $7.49 and when we hold this ascending line, because this one is pretty volatile. You see, the price doesn't hold above the 11 or the 10, so be careful. This one, get in, get out. Let me just check the other stock. Brandon asked about XPON. Quick technical analysis for this one. Okay, you said quick. Try to see if we can make it quick as possible. Let me just do this. Take the other one off. Okay, and see. Wow, this one is still bumping, guys, around the 52%. Last time we talked about was 42%. Getting near around the $1.58 PHIO. The next one here, XPON, we have kind of like predictable scenario. We have the IBOs, the price around the 11, right now went around the 5, so we lost almost 5% because we have overvalue for the stock when we have the IBOs. So be careful, always. And IBO's price always have overestimation for the price. That's why the price gravitate back around the price value for the stock. So we have to be strategic right now. For this one, I would be kind of careful until we form kind of support. Right now we have some kind of support around the $5. This will confirm this is our support or our bottom. If we have this reaction, we might see the price go up again around the $7, $7.50. If we don't hold here and get rejected, is mean the price will continue to go down. I don't need to buy right now because we might see a rejection around the $7.33. So the $7.33 will be the pivot for our price to go higher. So if we overcome it and consolidate and make the $7.33 our support, we're gonna have the test for the $10 at least the next time, and we can make a nice trade. Right now is risky. Right now is risky. Let me, Mervet, Salamu Alaikum, Ramadan Kareem, Mervet. Okay. Okay, what you say on NEO growth will growth. Okay, we have question regarding NEO. XPON, we already discovered, we already talked about it. Brandon, XPON. Okay. We're gonna talk about NEO. We're gonna talk about GME for Mervet, and we're gonna talk about no problem, Josie. Hopefully that's like I answered your questions. Let me just take one stock from you, EQT. Okay, we have many requests, so just give time for other people who have requested stock. So let me just take XCUR. I think we covered this before, and see if we have it. Okay, before I go to the other stock, I always do this. I put my notification on TradingView around the squeeze area, so I will never forget. Perfect. If you want many like unlimited like alerts like this one, you can check the link in comment section below for the TradingView Premium. Okay, if you want to join the Premium, you get a lot of a lot of indicators, unlimited indicators, and even a lot of group here to organize your stocks with colors and things like this. So it's really nice and comes in handy if you're trading a lot and day trade. Is important to organize your stocks, have alerts, so you be alerted even if you watch other stocks. For this one, let me just, this one, let me just put it here. Yeah, we already covered it before. So right now we tested the 0.25 is the resistance. We already talked about it, breaking from the 0.25 and hold above. We're gonna have a test for the 0.40 the next time on the 54. So yeah, right now we have kind of important level to be tested and holding above the 0.25 cent in order to test this box or the squeeze area around the 0.54, then the $1. So this one is obvious. We need to overcome the 0.25 and hold above it here, this level. Let me just see the other ones. Let me just take a request stock for Mervit. You talk about the split. So you want to buy right now or after the split? So this is a great question for Mervit because she's kind of undecided on what she do for buying GameStop now or before the split. So let me just give you an example for the split. Usually the reverse split is not good. However, the split is kind of good regarding the reaction for the stock. If we could take example for Tesla before, we have the split 5-to-1 is mean. Tesla was around the 1,000 when the 5-to-1 happened, and the price went to $250 after the split. And this is mean the price will be relatively low for the price share, and this is incentivize investor to buy, because come on, if you see the one share is cost like 1,000, then you see Tesla worth 250, you're gonna buy more because it's kind of give you incentive to buy. That's why a lot of one of the good reason a lot of stock do split for their share. So yeah, this is a good thing, because if we go here, usually after the split we're gonna have the price go down a bit. So here after the 5-to-1 the price went down from the 400 until the 347. You see, then the price still holding above this ascending line. So we have to take in account our technical and buy around the support. So if we go back to GME and see where the support to buy at, because this is the best idea to buy. GTE is bumping as well. Nice. We have GTE is bumping as well. Let me go to GME and see. Yeah, GME. Look, Mervit, we have the 133. A split or no split. We need to hold above this support, like AMC. The AMC is the 1777, for GME is the 133. If we hold for GME, split or no split, this should be hold. If we hold in this box, we're gonna have the price react and go to 200 next time, and maybe even the 250. So this should be the bottom for GME. Otherwise, the price will gravitate back around the 85 before the split, okay? Then the price will spike again. So we have two supports around the 133 and 85. There's really nice two support to buy at. Either you could buy around the 133 and split the investment, so you don't buy 100%, you buy 50% here and 50% here, and average down your investment. Or you just buy here and just get out if the price didn't hold, and you just buy around the 85, because if we close below the 133, the price will go around the 85 or around the 100 this time. Okay, what else we have? Thank you, Elite. Thank you for your compliment. Richard, he said he sold AEI nearing the 0.95 cents. Nice hunt, Richard. Perfectly near our resistance. So right now, as we said, AEI will gravitate near the 0.70 and the support 0.60 if we don't hold the 0.70. So there's a nice support to buy at and reload for AEI. So this is the hunting way, Richard. You buy around the support and you sell around the resistance. So that's what we did even in the pre-market today in our technical analysis. You see the price is going back around the 0.71, as we said. Perfect reaction for hunting. We said the 0.90. It was around the 0.95. Perfect hunt here, Richard. Really nice. So when we see a resistance, which is here, you sell. And when you see a support, you buy. Make it simple. Here we have a really nice reaction. Around the 7th of March, nice buy. Around the 14th March, around the 1st of April. Why is a good buy? Because we nearing this ascending line. And why we sell here? Because it's nearing this ascending line from above. Simple. Okay? So good hunt for Richard. And the price is gravitating down right now, big time. You see, a lot of profit taking triggered. That's why the price is jumping down. Let me see the reaction for this candle, if we hold above the 0.71 or not. Because if we hold this level, this will be a nice support. And next week we're gonna see explosion from the 0.99 and see the $1. If we don't hold this level of support, just see it. We're gonna have the price go here. Look. We're gonna see the price going around this level. Gravitate, then holding around this ascending line. Here, this will be tested again. This will be tested pretty soon, maybe even next week. If we don't hold this level, we're gonna see a test here. Yes, don't forget to bless the like button, okay? This is really important. Let me just show you something, okay? Here we have almost 37 viewers and 31 likes. We should make it even, okay? This is not normal. Right now it's 40. We need 40 likes. Come on, make it 40, guys. This is a good challenge right now. Okay. What we have here? Thank you, Mervit. Thank you. Thank you, Mervit. Okay. Thank you, EQT. Thank you for the compliment. Just share this live streaming to your friend and family. Let them make money with you, okay? Don't be kind of holding this channel just for you. Spread the word, spread the love, okay? Because we want to make our hunter tribe is even bigger. And okay, because the insiders always working together, you know that? In trading, big institution and big trader firm, they work together. When they short a stock, the stock will go down. Look with me here what's happened to AMC. If we're considering who shorting AMC here around the 33.87 is a big institution, have the big money, whales, okay? Because they come together and they sell. So what I suggest right now to make our hunter tribe bigger and we control the market, we have to make our hunter tribe bigger so we could control the market as the insider and the big institution do. Don't say this is kind of undoable, but it's doable. It's doable. We can do that if we have at least 10 million subscribers or 50 million subscribers. Come on. 50 million trader, come on. This will be crazy, you know. We do live streaming, 50 million trading at the same time, and we hunt the same stock. Imagine what we could do. This would be crazy. Thank you, Josie. Thank you. Is a hot dog a sandwich? If you're hungry enough, you make it a sandwich. Everything will be a sandwich, I think. APAC fudge. This is a crazy question, actually. Okay, we have HYMC. AMC bought 20% of HYMC. Wow. Wait a second. Let me check what we have here. Good question. Why you don't do live trading every day? This is will be a challenging for me. Right now will be challenging because we already cover a lot of like stock review videos on PHIO and Discord, and then manage other like copy trading platform, French one for crypto. So this will be a bit challenging for me. We'll do it maybe in the near future for sure. First, we're gonna have to manage our time. We might start with 1 hour daily, and we can make at least twice a week, then three times a week, and see how our viewers react. But this is a good we got a lot of requests for doing live streaming daily, so we're gonna integrate it pretty soon. Noel Fazel, thank you for the feedback and this information. Elite. Antonio, should I buy CEI before the market close? This is kind of it depends right now. You know, if you have inside news that something will happen before the market close, I will like by all means you have to buy right now, because when the market close, there is some news gonna happen and bring up. So this is we can control. I always talk about this. After the market close, everything goes. Just remember that. So if you want to buy CEI, don't put everything. Just remember this. We might gap, okay, but I'd rather be control in the trade. If you want to swing trade, I always close my trade before the market close, okay? If you want to invest, this is different strategy. You buy at any time near the support and you hold, okay? If you swing trade, this is not it. You don't hold the stock. Or if you swing trade for 1 week, 2 weeks, it depends on your strategy. If you swing trade for 1 day or you a day trader, this is not your strategy, you have to close. If you swing trade, you bought around the nice support, you have to hold, of course. And you kind of add more near the support. So it depends on your strategy. Antonio, it depends on your strategy regarding closing or opening trade before the market close or closing. Depends on your strategy, where you bought around the support or near the resistance. You have to sell, you don't have to buy. So this is depends on your strategy and where you bought CEI before. Yes, I agree with you, Nawal. I agree with you. Exactly. Yeah, live streaming I think is more in contact with the viewer. It's not just video, because I contact with my viewer and have more intimate connection. So yeah, I agree with you. Is doing live streaming is better than just doing videos, or mixing the two together would be even better for my channel, I think. Yeah. Good evening, Nico. Good evening. You said give good evening is mean you are living in Europe for sure. It's exactly, Peter. We have 50 million customers or subscribers or hunters. I think we could actually open a hedge funds firm, you know? Imagine, would be crazy. Would be really crazy. But I think it's doable, you know what? I think it's doable. I think will be my ultimate goal here on YouTube, to make our channel or Hunter Tribe as big as possible, that we could make a difference in the market. Yes, Germany. It's been a while last time I visited Germany, Berlin. Yes, south of Germany is the best, I think. Berlin is different. It's really big, and I don't know, the nightlife is really crazy. Have been told in Germany. What options look good for AMC, your view is thanks. Okay, for AMC, we said it, guys. We said it. The 1777, it should hold right now. Like for GME right now. For GME is the 133 and the box here is still holding, you see. And this reaction of shorts is normal because we got rejected and tested the psychological level. We didn't see the 200, you see. We didn't see the 200. We saw the 198. The 200 we never tested, you see. We just spike around the 198. This is show us that the short seller and just sold GME near the 200. They bought a lot of options, put options for GME around the 200. So the 133 is the bottom. We need to consolidate and change this bearish trend, you see, to confirm that we still consolidate, because we don't have consolidation here. We need a consolidation area here above the 133. The same reaction for AMC, guys. Look, for AMC, 90 degrees short, 90 degrees. Around the 33 is the short seller coming in. Around the 77, investors should come in for AMC. This is it for AMC. We need to hold to confirm a consolidation before a jump again for the 23. So this is straightforward. I don't want to see any price close below the 1777. This will be a big weakness. Big weakness for AMC. Holding above the 1777, a nice reaction for AMC. ATR still holding to $3.92. What else? AEI. AEI still holding the 71. Let me see. If we close above the 71 for AEI this Friday, this will be a nice reaction. This will be not what I call it, not coincidence, because we already talked about the 0.71 exactly. And today, right now, we tested the 0.72. And the price spike up a bit. So right now we want to confirm one thing. This holding for Friday, this will be a nice reaction and confirmation for strength for AEI. Okay, Goku bought almost call options for AMC for $30. You think this safe bet? Okay, for just one thing, just clear about options. Anybody who didn't trade options, we want to clear something out. So you bought call options around 30, which is here. Exercise, if the price went around here, with your options will be perfect. However, right now we are around the 17 or the 18, and you said for April 29. Right now April 28. Just put this in your mind, Goku. The moment that we get near the execution, the execution date or the date for like your option will be mature around the 29 for April. There's just put your mind, we have the extrinsic value of the option. So right now you might see the option is worth good, because the time is still, the 29 is not there. However, the moment that we get in near the 29, the extrinsic value of the option will be gone. So whatever, even the price go near the 25 or even the 29 is not the same as the price share. A lot of my followers, they say like, okay, the price of share of AMC right now is 18 and my option is 18. Why I see it's like in red? I told them because your extrinsic value of the option is gone, because you get in near the the end date for your option date. So just be careful from this. So even the price you bought around the 30 and the price went around the 30, you might get in red because the extrinsic value of the option is gone, because you get in near the end date of your option. So for AMC for the 29, if we want to go to at least for the 30, as I said, Goku will be simple. If we hold the 17 for the next week and overcome the 20, we might see the 30. Just this 1777 holding above, there's a big chance that we're gonna see a reversal. But we can control the consolidation area. We can control. Nobody knows how long we're gonna consolidate. This is kind of inside news or depends on the whale. So what we can see is the signal for turning on the reversal is the 2080. Will be the after we consolidate here, this will be the ignition, if you want to call it, the 2080 next time. Okay, so let me go back to CEI pretty quick because we got a lot of questions regarding CEI. Let me just bring CEI out. Before we go to CEI, because it's energy stock, let me just go on my list here, energy stock. We have TEL. TEL perfectly got rejected around the $6.60. Went down, still holding above the $5. Nice. So TEL, if nobody knows, TEL is energy mineral integrated oil stock, and started to have a parabolic bullish trend since beginning of February. See, we did almost 200%. And we talked about the $6.60. If we overcome it, we're gonna see that $8. Next one for energy stock, we have BTU. And this is one of the strongest actually, because we bounced last time from the mass short for a lot of energy stock. We dipped from the beginning of March, then the price go to all-time high again. So right now is nearing the resistance, the 29. So this is really nice for BTU because we have this reaction. Let me just put this. We have a really nice squeeze bound to happen. You see, we have a really nice squeeze bound to happen. If we hold this triangle, we're gonna see a spike 35, pretty easy for BTU. Let me calculate how much we can make. Yeah, 30% again for this one. Nice one. And the other one, GTE, there's a massive turning point because, of course, look with me, is $1.64. All the energy stock we talk about is at least 5. BTU is 27, like SM Energy 40. So GTE is undervalued, and as well the earning and the revenue is turning green and positive since last November last year. So we have a really nice uptrend for GTE and undervalued because it's just $1.64, and right now the 5% jumping nice. And the squeeze area for GTE to see the $2.80 or even the $3 is the $1.85. So there is a nice trade for GTE and nice investment, for my opinion. Already invested for GTE, and I'm looking for 70% gain for this year easily around the $2.83. If we just hold above the $1.39, confirming GTE will explode. CEI, we already talked about it. We said we need to hold the 0.70. We're still getting hammered for CEI because we got rejected around the $1. So the $1 is the psychological level. So if you never trade CEI, for my opinion, the easy one is to get in when we have exits from or breakout from the $1 1 hour candle. This is what's called a breakout strategy trade. What's mean? The price, you don't have to wait for consolidate here. Of course, you don't have the privilege to buy low, but you have the privilege to buy other stock until CEI explode. So if the price is explode from the $1, it means the price is ready inside the bought and the price ready to go around the $1.49. So that's my opinion. I already put my notification. If we test the $1, nice trade breakout for the $1.49 and the $2. Otherwise, we're gonna see a consolidate until we have a good news fundamentally. And as we said, the 0.70 should be the support and the last support for CEI before any news fundamentally to spike again. Otherwise, we're gonna have the 0.52, and this will be in really bearish like momentum. Because it's been a while, we didn't get any fundamental news change, a big change for CEI, just postponing for the date. That's why the price and a lot of investor got tired and got a bit of selling pressure happening in a bit. You see, it's still selling because we still don't have fundamental news that will change everything. Other like this news that happened lately in beginning of April, which we have extension the date by which the CEI have to file the outstanding financial report. So that's why we have a massive turning point for CEI, which is the 0.70. We need to hold above it. Yeah, Elmar asked about NEO. We're gonna discuss it. Celine, we already covered CEI right now. Hopefully you saw it. So we have so many questions for NEO. Let me just go back to NEO. First, Tesla got rejected around 1,200. Right now, still holding the gap above the $1. And NEO, let me just go to NEO. We have kind of support right now around the 1942. So the 1942 should be the support right now to hold for NEO. And we have kind of a price test here from this ascending line. Let me just take this off. So yeah, the price went from this massive ascending line that we did before and spiked down again. However, we're still holding this support here. So if we don't want to see, have another selling pressure happening, we need to hold above this level, the 19, above the 1925. So this will be the turning point to confirm this is the bottom. So because if we go in the big picture, we don't want to see this. You see, big buying pressure, consolidate, buying pressure happening, and consolidate, then buying pressure, then consolidate, buying pressure, then going down again. So we don't want to get cut. We want to have the reversal. The best trade to buy is when change from bearish trend to bullish trend. So this will confirm the bullish trend if we don't close any candle below that 19. This will confirm the reversal and the price will jump 26 first time, then the 29. The 29 will be the squeeze area for NEO, and turning point for sure for NEO will be kind of change the reverse from bearish trend to bullish trend, for bullish trend around 29.75. Right now we want to confirm that we started to do higher lows here. You see, last time 13, next time or now it should be above the 19. This will be a nice reaction for NEO. Let me just see. We have a good question from Linnet. He said, do you have amount of share that you buy when you invest? So it's not about the share, it's about your portfolio. So this is just consider this. So if you have like, let's say 10,000, you don't care about the share because like the share is kind of relative, because some shares like Amazon is 3,000 and one share, the other share is $1. So don't be focused on the share, but focus on your portfolio instead. So if you have 10,000, that's the money you're willing to invest in any stock or mini stock. Consider this: if you have 10,000, not a lot of money to diversify. So what I suggest, if you have 10,000 or less, you don't have to diversify so much, because you never get amount of percentage of gain is really bad. Warren Buffett said diversifying is good and diversify, but he never say diversifying is not good for like a small portfolio. He talking about millions. He manage people who have millions. So yeah, diversify. You put 100,000 here with 20 stock with under 1 million. So 1 million with 20 stock, every stock will be like 200 or 150,000. So this is good. However, if you have 10,000, if you look at it, diversifying is really counterintuitive. It's not good. So you have to focus on few stocks, but diversifying in sectors. So if you buy, let's say, 3 stocks with 10,000 and each one is, let's say, almost like 3,500 or 4,000, you have to diversify in sector. So what I mean, like one stock in health sector, the other stock is in energy sector, the other stock is electronic and something like this. So this is the best way to diversifying and put the money, allocate the money regarding a new portfolio. So whatever you have, allocate and diversify depends on your portfolio, depends on how much money you have. Hopefully that was clear, Elmar. Lynette, he asked about this great question, because a lot of new traders have this problem, you know. Thank you for asking this question. Yes, we have some notification right now from our hunter here. He said the MULN is testing the $2.45. Let me go back to MULN and see what's going on. Oh man, you see nice rejection here around the $2.77. We went back. So for MULN, my idea, if you want to buy MULN, would be the best if we overcome the $2.77. This would be strength. If we get rejected, because we already get rejected right now, 1 hour, you see, we got rejected. It means this is the short seller is in control, and this is confirmed resistant from the $3.66. $2.77 right now the resistance, and right now the price might go to fill this gap eventually next week. So be careful from this one. I want clear this resistance to confirm the strength for MULN. No problem in it. Hopefully that was clear for you. Madua asked about SBFM. I don't know if we covered this before. Let me just check it pretty quick. No, we didn't cover it. This is new one. So for this one, let me just go in the big picture. Yeah, this one is pretty volatile because what is pharmaceutical? You know, pharmaceutical stock have a lot of new drugs and FDA approval drug, and so this kind of depended on a lot of news. You see, we have a spike, price went down because the drug doesn't get the same effect they hope to see. Then the price go up again, then went down again, and we have so many splits here, reverse split, 1 to 20, not split. So this is different. This is the reverse split. Usually smaller company do it to raise some capital and make the price go over the $1 to stay listed on the NASDAQ. So this is not good, but most often is really bad and kind of the last line of defense for a lot of stock to be listed in the NASDAQ. However, if we count how many reverse split, we have 1 to 20 here around the February, and again on April reverse split 1 to 20, and again in February this year. So this is last year. No, not last year, 2020, 2019, 2020, and right now 2022 February, 1 to 200. Imagine 1 to 200. So this is crazy reverse split. So right now, after this jump under like reverse split, we need to hold above the $4 to confirm that we have the price like at least to test around the 14. So yeah, right now this one, our margin of error is the $4.50. If we hold it, we're gonna see the price going up again to test the 10 and the 14. Otherwise, this would be dangerous. If we didn't hold the $4.50, it means we're gonna see the price go below the $1 again. Simple and straightforward. And again, we do always a pre-market update for a lot of stock. Last time we did like a pre-market update for AEI, and we predict that the price will go around the 0.99 and get rejected. You see, this was a really nice hunt for us. So if you want to like request a stock, as you can see, many requested stock in pre-market, the link in the live chat for Patreon. So if you want to even show some appreciation, you can join us there in the Bitcoin and make our hunter tribe getting bigger. And if you don't use Bitcoin, we have Discord as well. If you don't know how to join both of them, you can send me an email through trading.jesus.contact@gmail.com. Again, trading.jesus.contact@gmail.com. If you have any questions, send me your question regarding Patreon, Discord, and how it works. I will reply and answer as clear as possible. It's really simple. Many of our hunters never joined Patreon. It was the first, and it was simple as possible because we straightforward. We get the price. Where do you get in? Where do you get out? This is it. Because I know this is too much. I don't like confusion. You know, if you go to Discord, many Discord channels, like there's big channels and a lot of channels. You go there, you get lost. You know, so I know the struggle. So I don't like complexity. As you can see from our chart analysis, is simple and straightforward. This is how I like it, and a lot of people want this kind of straightforward analysis because. Come on, a lot of people have their own problem, their own issue. They don't want to overcomplicate even trade it. So if you want as well, as I said, the link in comment section below. Hopefully that was informative. We try to do live streaming at least twice a week, maybe starting from the next week. And we try to do it daily, as a lot of viewers and hunters ask us to do. Even on YouTube, we try to do live streaming daily because it's really good to get contact with our hunters. It's more it's better than just uploading video, because we get back and forth questions and we learn from each other. So hopefully have a nice weekend, and see you in the next video we're gonna do in Sunday preparation for before the market open for the next week. So thank you for being here and for your support, and see you in the next update.